I am obsessed with food. What's up, peeps? This is Shay, back again with another DIY for you. Okay, so this DIY I actually did far back in the time of my birthday when I first started. This is one of my first DIYs that I did. I actually didn't post it up mainly because I lost half of the footage. Like, the camera had died while I was doing the things, so I didn't have half of the footage. But as I look back on the footage, I realized only the prep work to the whole thing was lost. I did not want to pass up a Wednesday without giving you something to DIY. And one of my passions is food. Like, I love food so much. Anybody who knows me, actually, I got this new job and even my new boss knows how into food I am. And not just food as in American food. I'm a foodie and I am obsessed with international foods and wanting to travel and taste food. My dream is to one day travel the world and eat. I want to do a culinary tour of this world. So I think several years ago I decided I was going to go ahead, and since I couldn't travel the world, I was going to travel through my taste buds and make several dishes that I'm just interested in from around the world. And I figured now I'll just put them on the DIYs as well, so I'll have extra stuff to DIY. I'm always going to eat, so hey. For the first DIY in that respect, this is called my food venture. So my very first food venture I even wrote in a blog. And I'll put that down in the description. I'll put the link to the description. You will have the recipe. The very first one that I did was a ceviche, a Panamanian ceviche. I'm from Panama, so I decided that I was going to learn how to make my country's ceviche because, you know, I miss my food every once in a while and I really want to taste something different, something other than a burger or pasta or whatever. So I say, well, I'm a fairly decent cook. I just need to learn to make these things for myself. So the very first one ended up being a Panamanian ceviche, which is a whitefish ceviche, but I made it my own by making a whitefish and shrimp. I mix them both together because the Panamanian ceviche is made mainly with whitefish, but I just like shrimp a lot. So I just basically made a whitefish and shrimp ceviche. So what you're about to see is me after I cut up all of the ingredients and stuff and put it in a bowl, and what I do after that. I'll definitely, like I said, we'll link the description on what happened. And right in that moment, you have chopped up onions, chopped up bell peppers, chopped up onions, bell peppers, and shrimp cut in half so that you could have a bulk. You wanna have at least 2 pounds of meat. You want to have at least 2 pounds of protein going in here. So I chopped up the whitefish and the shrimp. It's like a pound of each and put it in this bowl. So that way, that is what's in this bowl that you see right here. Next, and I get to show you this part, is I'm chopping up a jalapeno. Well, no, that's a serrano pepper. It's one of the hottest peppers that you can find. Any really hot picante pepper that you can find, you go ahead and chop it up, and chop it up tiny. Make sure you take the inside part out. The seeds are the things that hold the most capsaicin, which heat you up a lot, but you just want to get the waters in the ceviche kind of hot. Also, oh, in this bowl, there's also some cilantro chopped up and put in there. Good. Or you want to do 2 serrano peppers for this recipe. On my blog, I have 1.5 jalapenos. You can substitute the serranos for the jalapenos, and if you even want to go even further, you can substitute it with some habanero. Just finely chop them up and put them in there. While you're cutting the peppers, make sure you use some gloves, because I didn't use any gloves and I was burning for days. After that is all cut up, all the dry ingredients are in. We're gonna put a little salt and pepper, mix it, salt and pepper, and it needs the black pepper too. Mix it up, you know, to taste. It's to taste, but you wanna get like at least a teaspoon of salt in there. Like it's a lot of salt, because it's 2 pounds of protein. And you start to pour some juice, some lemon or lime juice. I like lemon juice personally, because lemon juice is the bomb. And you can get the bottle. You can also, I like to use limes. I squeeze like the juice of 2 to 3 limes in the bowl, and then I supplement the rest with the bottle of lemon, or yeah, lemon juice, because I just, you know, who has time to squeeze out like 10 limes just to get that? The juice has got to cover the protein so that it will cook it through. And that is all. As long as the protein is covered with the juice, then you are complete with the whole situation. And so cover it up with plastic and put it in the refrigerator and set it and forget it. And that is all for the ceviche. You want to serve it with crackers and whatever, because it's really just an appetizer. It's not a full-on meal, even though I can take a spoon to it and just eat it like that. You want to have crackers to sop up the sodium and the liquid and the spice so that you can enjoy. Also, this is very, very important. Never use a plastic bowl to prepare your ceviche in. Make sure it is either glass or porcelain or ceramic, something other than plastic, because the lemon juice or the lime juice will make it, it's not good for you. So you just want to use a glass container always. Once you're done preparing all of that, sit it in the fridge, forget it, and it's good for the next day. It's good for the very next day, and you don't have to worry about, I mean, if you want to eat it right away, because I mean, seriously, it smells delicious. What you have to do is actually wait at least 4 hours so that you know the fish is cooked thoroughly. I hope you got something out of this DIY, and hopefully next time I won't have the camera issues I had before. Also, I would like to ask you to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know in the comments if you want to go on my food adventures with me. That would be awesome if I could do more foodie adventures during DIY Wednesday. Also, hit the like button if you like this. Share with your friends if you want somebody to make you some ceviche and you don't feel like doing it and they like to cook. And yeah, anyway, until next time, much love. Bye.